Morning, hello, happy Friday. Welcome to the new ones. So, decided last time, like in 5 minutes that I wanted to trade today. So, for today, it's gonna be only a SPY, the Q, and IWM. I'm not gonna be trading options. I'm gonna be trading futures. You guys know that I don't like trading Fridays because zero DTs. So, but I'm here. I want to see if the Q is gonna make, well, it's already making a new all-time high. But yeah, I wanted to see if the Q was gonna make a new all-time high and if we could like trade that. Um, but yeah, so the levels I'm watching at right now, it's the Q all-time high, SPY all-time high, IWM 200. Those are the only things that I'm watching. Three charts, making it easy, simple for today. Hopefully we can have like a very good trade, one good trade and buy. Let's get some green. UPS. What's our UPS doing? Whoa, it's going for the gap, which is what I want to see. I have the 160 calls for like, it's like I think 3 weeks out. So I want to see that. Okay. The Q and SPY, the Q's already flying. And I like that this whole it's above yesterday high, which is pretty bullish, but I don't know if I wanna just buy right here. I kinda wanna see some consolidation at 439.15 around there. But that's a huge move. I don't like trading just the first like 1 minute of the market open. This thing is definitely weak. The Q flying, SPY flying. If it is market just gaps and go like crazy, I don't think I'm gonna have any trades today. Yeah, me too. I was waiting. That was the plan that I had in my mind. A pullback to yesterday high. The Q could still, I mean, it's not that far from yesterday high. Both is SPY and the Q. So we could still get it. It's too early. Morning, morning. Remember to like the video. Like. That's the only thing that I ask from you guys. Just subscribe and like the video. Nvidia with a big gap up above 800. I honestly want to see everything kind of fill in the gaps, at least a little gap from today. The SPY and the Q have a little gap from today, which is basically a pullback to yesterday high, but it doesn't look like it wants to. Nvidia has a good big gap from yesterday high, and it's already flying. Apple is having trouble rejecting 185. That's yesterday high. And IWN can even break 200. So we know if we have a pullback, IWN is the weak one, and the Q looks stronger than SPY so far. This is support, and this is support too. Buenos días, Carla. Carla. Morning, morning. So basically, right now, I need to be patient and wait for pullbacks. Yeah, I think it's Nvidia. Nvidia is moving the Q, but even the Q is even more bullish than Nvidia. So I don't think it's crazy weak. I was thinking on getting a short here, but I don't know if I wanna do that with the market being so bullish. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Oh, let's wait. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go with one short on IWM. It's only one. A very small position just in case the market pulls back to VWAP or something like that. So IWM is so weak and Apple looks weak also. I got another one there. If I see a stronghold of the VWAP or like a strong green candle here, I'm getting out. I'm not like looking for a huge move down. I'm just like because IWN is weaker than SPY in the Q and I can see the SPY in the Q maybe pulling back down and Apple being weak. That's why I'm playing the rejection here. Oh yeah, I heard that I didn't have any problem with my phone, but I heard that it's crazy how so many people had no phones, only Wi-Fi, doing everything with Wi-Fi. I need Meta to go to 500 today. I don't know if that's gonna happen. the SPY and the Q just wanna go. I need both to pull back so we can play something good. Like a pullback to yesterday high will be so perfect entry for us. And that will help my short on IWM. Okay, I'm gonna sell one, holding one only. I need IWM to lose this low here that it's fighting. Come on, Q, just go a little bit deeper. So the Q and Nvidia looking pretty much the same. SPY super bullish. Why is SPY so bullish? Is it banks, financials? What do you mean? Where am I with futures? Okay, Nvidia's pulling down, fighting the VWAP. I need a SPY in the Q to go down to yesterday high. IWN definitely looking pretty weak. Okay, I like that. I like that. Apple losing in here. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm out. I'm super happy with that. It's like 10K there. I'm sorry, not 10K. Um, 34, 34,000. 3,400. 3,400. 3,400. I'm happy with that. Like my next trade is the Q preview full-time high or SPY, either or. IWN, no idea. No idea how much IWN affects the Q, but the Q is not moving down because IWN. The Q is moving down because Nvidia and Microsoft were going down. I'm sorry, Apple. Look, Apple. I was short on IWN futures, which is RTY. Not anymore. What's Meta doing? Yes. Meta, go Meta. I need you at 500. Please go to 500. I need Meta at 500. That was a beautiful break and retest. Like Meta pulled down to this resistance that now act as a board for ADA. That was beautiful. Go to 500. I need Meta to close above 500 today. Mm, should I enter here? Too late. I'm thinking on entering here with this VWAP retest. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, I want to put Microsoft here. I want to see what Microsoft is doing. Ooh, Microsoft is rejecting this level. So I think we could get the pullback that I'm waiting. Maybe if Microsoft, I was waiting for Microsoft to reject here. Microsoft going higher, Nvidia moving higher. What's Google doing? 145 on Google. That's the same level that we played last week. 145, 146.50. Um, yeah. So I think if Google can break yesterday high, it's gonna boom boom and retest next week 150. We need Nvidia to pull back. It will be perfect if Nvidia can fill this gap. If Nvidia could fill this gap, that would be a perfect entry to even play Nvidia. I would love, love, love to see that gap being filled. Okay, so Microsoft rejected 415. Apple definitely weak. Nvidia kind of pulling back to VWAP. We still have hope that the Q is gonna retest yesterday high. That's the level I wanna play or spy. Yeah. That's all I wanna play today. I mean, it's the classic break and retest, right? Morning, morning. Uh, what Microsoft? Microsoft looks like it wants to pull down to yesterday high and fill the gap. Dale Jolo? Why Dale? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a good YOLO. If they mention Dale, that's a good YOLO. Mm. Okay, Microsoft rejecting, Nvidia rejecting, Apple trying to hold. Okay, okay, let's get ready for this pull down, for this pullback. Let's get ready for this pullback. But we gotta be careful here because if the Q pulls back to yesterday high, but SPY is not yet there, the Q could pull down even more, like under yesterday high. And that's gonna happen also if Nvidia fills the gap, the Q is gonna be even lower under yesterday low high. IWM most likely is just dying. Yep. Look, it was super weak, and with the market pulling back down, we still have 8 more minutes for this 30-minute candle to close. But if it closed like that, that's an ugly 30-minute candle. This is definitely bearish candle. And same with SPY. If you have like a inverse hammer at the top, that's bearish. I'm not saying the market is gonna die today. I'm just saying it's bearish, so we can have a little bigger than expected pullback. Everything's looking pretty much the same, but Apple and Microsoft. Apple and Microsoft are looking pretty much the same. It's a little bit more weak up here. I wouldn't say that's a nice bull flag because remember, the bull flag is not only the form. You gotta see how the candlesticks are inside the flag and also volume, even though I don't check volume, but I wouldn't say that's a nice flag when you have more red candlesticks inside and with even this one that is green, it's giving you a wick at the top. You want to see it like a strong green candle here, but it's trying to hold the VWAP. So if I see this bull flag, I would not enter that bull flag unless I see this candlestick without the the long wick at the top. Support and resistance. Supply and demand is pretty much the same thing as support and resistance. People say it's different, it's the same thing. Supply and demands are levels that act as support or resistance. It's the same thing. SPY, on the other hand, SPY is looking pretty strong. Yeah, and look the difference between SPY, 30-minute candlestick with the Q. Like, this is not a bullish candlestick. In fact, it's a clear rejection. 30 seconds. But look the difference much how is this 30-minute candlestick on SPY? Definitely very strong, full bullish, right? And look the Q, showing clear rejection. Again, we still have almost 4 minutes to close for these candlesticks, but so far the Q is looking like it wants to go lower. SPY looks like it wants to boom boom. And Microsoft looks pretty weak. I think Microsoft wants to fill the gap down. Look, looking pretty weak. Keeps rejecting this 415, 415.50 level. And yeah, it looks like it wants to go lower to yesterday high, maybe to 412, a little bit higher than 412. Going it's doing nothing pretty much. So if you have weekly, you're that is not good for you. But yeah, if you're asking me about coin because of my trade, you know what I said about coin. If it goes lower to 160, 162, I'm gonna get more. To look the difference between SPY and the Q. Huge move on the Q, obviously also on SPY, but the Q definitely weaker because Apple and Microsoft were very weak, and now look, look, look what I was saying about this flag. You don't want to trade a flag that is showing you inside clear weakness. You want to see good candlestick. You can have maybe one rejection here, maybe this one too, because you can say this one is bullish, but then you have this one is very bearish. And then the only green that it had a wick at the top, and the body was definitely way smaller than the one before. So that's not a good bull flag. RTY bounce. Why you want to trade a bounce on RTY when RTY was way weaker than SPY and the Q? I said it all the time. If you want to trade upside, you go with the strongest. If you want to play downside, you go with the weakest. You don't. RTY could bounce, yeah, but it's gonna be weaker, way like very risky bounce when the entire market is going down and RTY was already going down before the entire market was pulling back. If you want to play a bounce, play it with the SPY. SPY is stronger than everything else right now. Look the difference. Let's go with IWM, which is RTY. could bounce here, yeah. But I will only play here IWN if it goes above 200. Under 200 is still weak. You have the entire market making new highs. IWN is stuck under 200 resistance. I think if can break the 200 resistance can really bounce. But no. Ooh, FedEx looking beautiful. That swing. Sadly, I had like a weekly one, but I have for 3 weeks out. Yeah, for the week of the earnings, which is on the next month on the 24th. So I think I have for the 15th or 22nd. I don't remember, but I have it for like 3 weeks out or 2 weeks. Yeah, like 3 weeks out. So this one has time and it has a huge gap above and it's looking beautiful. I'm gonna put an alert at IWN 200 level. If I see it breaking 200, bro, I should have held this one. That entry on this rejection was perfect. Perfect. I had no business holding a short when the market was looking at that time so bullish. GQ bounce, there's no confirmation that the Q is gonna bounce. I don't see like a strong bullish candle there. And SPY and Microsoft is still very weak. And in the past, okay, so in the past I have played like something like this on the Q, right? The Q holding my level, but SPY is still holding here and haven't like filled the gap. What I've seen in the past is then SPY goes down and it stopped me out of my trade here on the Q. I've seen it so many times. Morning, morning. Mm, oh, pawn. Okay. Yeah, I'm on a walking pod. Mm, I don't know what you want me to say here. It's very bullish. Ooh, and it had a huge gap. It needs to break this resistance right now. What it is right now. That's your resistance. If breaks that resistance, that's green light. Your green light to play. This is a very, very good setup. Huge, huge gap, bro. Needs to break that resistance right there. That's a huge one. 3:16. Okay, I'm gonna be watching this chart here. Um, Most likely for next week, not for today. So I'm gonna put it on like my watch list for next week. Yeah. If I don't talk about this about Palo Alto on Monday, remind me, guys. But I'm gonna put it on my watch list for next week. So, so to play that one, most likely I'm gonna buy like in the money, like 2 months out. I like that the market is perfect because it is what it is. Yeah. Um, this is a good one, but yeah, not for today. For next week. Mm, Roll your block. Mm, yeah, no problem, Mike. Okay, the Q is trying to hold here. I still want to see a SPY going lower. And same with Nvidia and Microsoft just finishing the gap fill, which is about to. It's very close to fill the entire gap. The Apple, if cannot hold 183.50, the next one is 182.80 around there. So these bunch of weeks and then 182.50. So I will say pretty much all this. It's a possible support for Apple. How you guys doing so far? What you guys doing so far? Green Friday? Green so far? Nice, nice. Yeah, not yeah, not an easy. Okay, so for me, I always have a lot of trouble when we have big gaps like yesterday, and then today I wake up and the market gap up again, especially SPY. So for me, it's always very difficult to trade these days because I'm always expecting for the market to pull down and fill the gaps. 88 on AMD puts, nice. What's AMD rejected 180, 179 again? Let's see. Oh no, it was above that. Oh, but it rejected yesterday high. Okay. Yesterday high. TSM is also dead. Happy that I got out from that. Are we gonna have a red Friday on the queue? Don't think so. I just think the market it's going for the gaps. Yeah, I talked yesterday about that 180, 179 level on AMD. In fact, I think a few of you short that level and made some money. I didn't play AMD. Um, Johnny send me a message. I don't have videos of how to trade futures, but I can send you a video that I think is very good. It's a basic videos if you're new trading futures. It can help you, like it show you, like it teach you the basics. But trading future is pretty much the same as trading anything else. Like I can trade like crypto, futures, stocks, options, pretty much the same. You just use, I only use daily levels, and that's it. Like there's no, I don't see any difference. It's just charts. You you trade charts. Yeah, yeah. Message me on Discord. No, message me on Discord. I'm not posting videos and stuff. Like I'm not posting random stuff on my Discord. Come on, Spy. Just go lower already. Give me the gap already. Okay, Microsoft filled the gap. We could have a bounce here. I would love to see Nvidia filling the gap also. And Spy. The Q is trying to hold here, which I think if Microsoft bounce from the gap field, we could have the Q holding previous all-time high. I don't know what's that stock. SEDG? No idea. Okay, so I'm having like a little dilemma here because I like the Q if can hold this level like previous all-time high, but I don't know if I want to play the upside already with Apple and Nvidia looking kind of weak, looking like it wants to go lower. So I think if Nvidia, I will feel more comfortable seeing SPY and Nvidia filling the gap. Both have gaps below that I want to see it getting filled. My advice, you shouldn't be asking me this. You're 80% up. I think I'm pretty sure you know what's the answer for that. Pretty sure. You know what would be my answer. How many contracts you have there? If it's only one and you have a small account, just take profits. If you're not, if you're asking me this, you're 80% up and you clearly like that's an all-time high, you're being greedy. There's no reason why not taking profits there. And yeah, could it go higher? Yeah, but you're being greedy. I'm saying this because I always trade with more than one contract, so I will be already taking profits on the way up. But if you're only holding one and you have a small account, you have to take profits. If RTY is not over 200, I'm not gonna trade it. I don't care if it's bouncing. It's weaker than the market under 200. The entire market is made new all-time high. IWM or RTY is still stuck under 200 IWM. Okay, so we have nothing right now. I don't see anything to play so far, unless the Q can hold previous all-time high, or SPY or Nvidia fill the gap below. That will be my play. Any, I will pick one on either Nvidia, SPY, or the Q. If that happen, I think most likely it's gonna be a SPY or Nvidia. If that doesn't happen and both SPY and NVIDIA hold VWAP here, for me it's in the middle of nowhere because it's too far from support. I will go with the Q upside here because it's the one that I can see a clear level of support and resistance. But that will be a little bit risky because the Q is weaker than SPY and NVIDIA. Yeah, Microsoft filled the gap. So far it's doing nothing, but it looks like it wants to hold there. Apple, Apple is still, it's not giving you any reason to play the upside so far. Even if it is a support, it's not giving you any reason to play the upside. Uh, no, I'm Venezuelan. Okay, you guys need like trading doesn't matter if it is at your support or resistance and you've been looking to play that level if it's not giving you any confirmation. Like when the Q was here and you guys were saying that the Q it's at my level. I don't care if it is at my level if I don't have any confirmation that it's gonna hold. Like Apple. Apple, yeah, it has a little of a support here. You can say what it is right now, but it's not giving you any reason to play the upside so far. Like it's kind of trying to hold there, right? But look how it's still very weak. Have not break the downtrend. You don't have a break of the downtrend. It's not over the VWAP, not even over the 90 MA. It's giving you only like green candles, red candles, not higher high or higher low. So nothing. It's not doing a break and retest of 200. It's not even near 200. Bro, what are you saying? I think you have the wrong, I don't know, something's wrong with you because it's not a 200. So yeah, the next support on the Q is 438. And then next, let's see what's next. 438 and then 437. I don't think I'm gonna have any trade until SPY fills the gap. Almost 200 people here and not even like 80 likes. What? What is that? Gonna live. What is the risk to reward giving me no likes? Thank you, George. I know you do. You always do. What's the spy gap? You don't see it there? It's right there. You can see the spy gap right there. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, Brian, the guy that likes white chocolate. Thank you, Joe. Enjoy your weekend. Bye. See you on Monday. See you on Monday. If I don't see any trade at 11, I'm leaving because, and I'm gonna put alerts on the SPY gap and NVIDIA gap, and that those two are gonna be my next trades for today. But I wanna see it happening before 11. Otherwise, I'm leaving because this is getting boring, and I don't have more protein bars or any protein pastry to do a review today. We need Spy to hurry up. Hurry. We need Spy and NVIDIA to hurry up. And I don't want to play the downside there on Spy because that's too risky. Have a good weekend, Spencer. Yeah, I wasn't gonna trade today, but then I was like, ooh, the market, a good break, a retest of yesterday high will be so good to trade. And here we are, waiting for that. Waiting for a retest. I just doesn't want to go lower. Yesterday high on Nvidia. Yeah. But also it depends on what time it gets there. Because if it doesn't get there before 12, I'm not gonna try that. Microsoft is too weak. I wanna try the strongest one. And again, it's risky to play any upside with SPY in the queue, with the SPY big gap lower. Nvidia looking weak, the Q is still looking very weak, Apple is still looking weak. So to play any upside for me, I need any confirmation that the market is gonna hold here and change direction. So far, for me, I think SPY wants to go lower. It's just really fighting there. If we see the 5-minute candlestick, it's looking weaker and weaker and smaller and more red. Yeah, there we go. See, those 30-minute candles were like telling me that the market was going wanted to go lower. The Q on NVIDIA. SPY, not really, but the Q on NVIDIA, yes. NVIDIA is moving very slowly to the downside. I need to already like fill the gap and hold. It's not only fill the gap and that's it. No, I need like fill the gap and show me that it's really wanna hold there. Whoa, what was that on Apple? What was that on Apple? Yeah, it's taking forever here. At least for a SPY. Who knows? Maybe it doesn't fill the gap. That can happen. Sometimes you don't have we don't get the entire gap fill or not fill at all. But I don't know, it's not looking too bullish. So we want to see a losing this low. Oh, this low here. We want to see it under that level. The previous all-time high. Here. Yep, definitely don't want to go lower. SPY fighting. Which we could see a change here because we have both Microsoft and Apple holding support. Like this reaction on Apple at support is bullish. And Microsoft is trying here. But still not strong enough confirmation for me. What? Okay. So we wait. We're patient here and we wait. I know waiting could be a little boring for a stream, but it's worth. I prefer to be boring than being red, right? Yeah, I'm waiting. Showing patience for the trades to come to you. That's an indication that you're a good trader. Even if you don't make any money, even if you're just flat or maybe losing a little bit, showing patience for good setups, it's a green flag when it comes to trading. I need a bathroom break. I'll be back. Hola. It was number one, PP. Um, okay. Why don't I say premium now? What premium do you want to sell? Let's go with what premium do you want to sell? Mm, the Dow is so strong. Nice. The Visa swing is doing amazing, even though Visa barely moved, but it's doing great. Damn, AMD is dead. AI dead. We have Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Green, SQ Holding. Looks like consolidation. What else? So, okay, what premium do you want to sell? Nvidia puts? I can sell the 750. 750. Even the 760 on Nvidia. You can do a credit spread, but it's nothing. It's too cheap. 780 is too risky. I don't think there's nothing worth selling here. Maybe SPY because it doesn't want to go lower. SPY 507, but that most likely it's kind of like worthless. Yeah, it's only $24. So I like selling on Wednesday and Thursday. I don't know. I don't know. Morning, morning, hello. I don't know if the queue is a good support. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know because Nvidia, Apple, and Microsoft are still having trouble holding. Apple is looking a little bit better, but still can be a bear flag there on Apple and the Q. And Microsoft keeps going lower. It's trying to hold 412. I think at this point, Nvidia is gonna fill the gap today. I don't know if it's gonna fill it in 5 minutes, 1 hour, or if it bounce here and reject 800. I don't know. Andrea? That's a very Latin name. Very Latina name. And it's in Italy for guys. Come on, Spy, just do it already. Do it. Same for Nvidia. Mm. So I get an European name for men's. No, it's Andrea without the S. No S at the end. Um, Nvidia, it's about to fill that. Yeah, Spy wants it. See? See? Okay, now I want to see Spy and Nvidia holding that gap. Mm, 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 mm. Why you want to short the open without confirmation? Like, that's a big no-no for me. I don't trade the open. That's too risky. The open, you're not letting digest the move or the direction that the market's gonna have that day. That's I know people that can trade that, but it's extremely risky. You I at least how I trade, I like to let the market really tell me where it's gonna go. And then I can easily see a trend, a support and resistance for the day, and then I trade that. Okay, getting ready for this. Mm, Okay, so SPY still need a little bit more, but sometimes we don't get the full gap. And NVIDIA filled the gap. So getting ready for that. Getting ready for that. Very easy plan, right? We wait for the gap and then we wait for confirmation that that gap is gonna act as support, which was yesterday high, resistance yesterday. We wanna see it acting as support and we play the upside. But we wait until we see clear confirmation that those two levels are gonna act as support today. Okay, IWM. Now I want to see what IWM is going to do at 200. See? See? Patience, guy. Patience here. IWM has a gap to fill above. So when you have gaps above, you want to play the upside at support. When you have gaps below, you don't want to play the upside because that's too risky. Mm, IWM 200. So we have a bunch of really good possible plays. We have um The Q trying to hold 438, but if I want to play the upside, I think I like more SPY for futures and IWM if can break 200. And Nvidia if you guys want to play options. I'm married to the money, yeah. All I know is money, money, money talk. Yep. I want to see a strong break of 200. You guys do whatever you guys want to do. You guys already know what I'm looking. You guys already know what's my plan. So, up to you, whatever you want to play here. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. So, everything I said is a lie. Nothing is real. And I lose money too. I need to put that on the screen all the time. Like, I'm gonna do a banner. Yeah, that it says that. Do you offer education? Yeah, I do a mentoring program. You guys can see, I even have a testimonial website. You guys can see it on the wall of love on my Discord here. And here too. Ooh, thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you. I'm a bot. Yeah, exactly. And a bot. All I do here is talk nonsense and walk. I think I already have like 4 miles or 3. Let's see. I'm kind of walking slow today. A little bit under 3. And the, my mentoring program info, you guys have it on my Discord. This is the link. Okay, gap fill. We have the gap. We have the gap. Let's see if we're gonna hold here or just gonna keep dying. Mm. Okay, I like that spy candle. I want to see Nvidia kind of holding better here. I think I'm gonna go with one ES here, and then if I see it going lower and holding, yeah, I'll add more. I don't like, why is this thing showing everything if I'm not trading anything, any of this? Again, it's a little bit early, but I'm just trusting this gap close reversal. Possible play. Possible. You can definitely keep going lower. Mhm. Mhm. Added one more there. Yeah, it's better to wait for a 5 minute candle to confirm that it's holding there on SPY and Nvidia, on both. The Q is just dead. Straight down all morning. Maybe that was a play today. Maybe. And also Nvidia rejection there. After looking that 30 minute candle so bearish, that is not good. My strategy, very simple. Playing support and resistance out of daily time frames. I like this NVIDIA hold. I like this NVIDIA hold. Whoa, whoa. Meta is dying. That is not bueno. Yep, I was definitely early there. Waiting all morning only to be read. Okay. That is a huge 5 minute candle. So I'm waiting to see if NVIDIA is gonna hold here. If not, obviously I'm gonna get out. I wanna see if we can bounce here. Okay, I got out because I don't like how NVIDIA is losing that support. Fridays are not my days. Yes. If I just sold the bottom, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, those are PAs. 100K PAs. I have 6 100K PAs and one 300. Okay. Yeah, looks like today was a put day. But how to know that? I don't like playing puts on a strong market. But you have days like today? Let's see how's the daily candle looking. Ooh, ooh, we could still hold here. SPY. We're right at this yesterday's close. This yesterday's close could still hold here. So we'll see. My Discord, I don't, you guys need to read what it's offer on the Discord. It says very clear. It's not a signal Discord. It's only charts, pre-market charts. It says very clear. There's no chat, no nothing. I don't post anything but my pre-market plan and whatever I do on the small account challenge. Nothing else. I don't post trades there that are not on the small account challenge. One sec here. If I see consolidation here, I'm gonna play the upside. Wanna see consolidation here on SPY, and I like what Nvidia is doing here right now, but I'm gonna wait a little bit more for consolidation. Apple is a mess. It's been so choppy and bearish. It's a complete mess. That's why the Discord is only like $10. So you think if I post on my chart or all my plays there, it will be $10? No, it will be 100. That's too much work. Posting, you guys have no idea how much work and stress it is to first trading on a stream and posting all your charts for like, I don't know, like 5,000 people to see it. It's a lot of responsibility on our shoulder. It's too much stress that I don't need it. Like, I don't need that. Like, at least right now, I don't want to do it. I think it's more than enough with the stream. And it's free. So, but I always say, like, it's not because I want to sell you the $9 for my watch list and my plan for the day. It's just like when I post that is for you guys that I watch my stream to know beforehand what I'm looking on the charts and what I'm trading, so I don't get a bunch of like the same dumb questions all the time when you already have it on the Discord. It's the stress is had nothing to do with the funding account. The stress is like people asking you like 24/7 the same dumb questions on Discord. Like whenever I post any chart, any play, I get like so many DMs asking me if I'm selling, which it's I'm clearly holding if I don't post that I'm selling. And also I get like, what's your level? I post my level already. People don't read. Like people are so lazy, super lazy. I see so many people asking me like things like how Apex work. Got I send you the links to their website. I don't even speak English and I went to to their website like and I read everything and I tried to understand how it works. And I send them like the links where they can search everything. I send them videos, tutorials, and they still want me to explain everything. It's like, dude, if you cannot read like a 5 minute tutorial or watch a 5 minute video, how you're gonna be able to trade? Like if you're a lazy fuck, you're not gonna be able to be a good trader. Like it's so like I don't know, so dumb. Like the other day, I had a guy like ask me so many questions, and I literally sent him like 5 video tutorials. At the end, I was like, "What? Do you want me to watch the video for you and buy the Apex account and buy and sell any trade for you, or you want to put a little bit of time learning and understanding how it works?" I'm very patient. I don't like lazy people. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on from that. Let's see if this buy wants to keep selling here or hold, and the same with Nvidia. No, no, no. It's not about answering what I like, because I always like, if you have any like question, I always answer your messages, any question you have. One thing is answering questions, and another thing is that I gave you all the material for you to like learn, and you still don't want to put in the work, and you still asking me questions that are clearly answered on those videos. Auto trader, what's that? I never heard about that on Apex. Okay, I'm gonna try here another loan. If this doesn't work, and yeah, I'm out. I like the hold of yesterday's close, and this Nvidia hold also. And Apple is holding also 182.80, which is kind of a support there. Why I have so many lines? So I'm gonna take these out and these out. So I want to see a SPY holding this support here. Mm. Ooh, I'm gonna research that. Apex. What's the name? Auto Trader. Yeah, nice. Am I a funded trader? Yeah, I use Apex. It says you guys can read it on the chat above. It says I trade futures with Apex. Okay, let's say if we're gonna, this is a pullback and not the previous all-time high. At least I like this hold on Nvidia, and if Nvidia candlestick, 30-minute candlestick closes like that, I think it's gonna bounce. And that's gonna help my ES trade. Yep. Bye, Canon. Have a good one. I think I'm gonna turn this around. If SPY at least bounces to yesterday high, I think I'm gonna be green for the day. I hope so. Come on, give me the bounce here. Yeah. Well, I get that Nvidia bounce there. I got Nvidia 790 for today. It's a risky play. My stop loss is gonna be today's low, and my PT is gonna be the VWAP. Okay, we're looking pretty good. Pretty good so far. We want a retest of this level here, which is yesterday high or the VWAP. Okay. Back to green, back to green, back to green. The market tried to hit me hard and knock me out, but back to green. We can do this. Go Nvidia, go. Pizza Friday, Burger Friday. I like green too. Come on, Spy, give me the VWAP. Look at 30-minute candle on Nvidia, the super bullish. The best move it will be buying next week for Nvidia instead of 0DT, but I don't want to swing anything besides what I already have. Mm, Come on, do it. Just push hard. Boom, boom. Go, go, go. I'm gonna sell here one until the end of the day. No idea. I cannot predict the future. I have no idea what's gonna happen until the end of the day. So I have no idea. Again, I wait to see how the market reacts and I decide on the way up or down. I can lose. I definitely can lose. Losing is part of the game. It's just like I've been doing this for so long that kind of and I most say that my best month it's been lately when I really uh, started to trade futures. I'm pretty good swing trading options, but my best month and weeks, that the months that have been more consistent are have been the month that I've been trading futures, which I started in September. Yeah, the market would move to the right. I don't like how I want to see this 30-minute candle closing above this level here. So I want to see it like going above here, which if I wasn't looking Nvidia, I would get out here because I don't like how it keeps under this level here. This, yeah, this close of this candle, that's kind of bearish. But this Nvidia candlestick is kind of making me bullish. But we'll see because it could be a bear flag. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, thank you, Chrissy. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the like, obviously. Thank you. Yeah, let's see if I can close it a green or if it's gonna be a smaller red. Mm, mm. Yeah, definitely like this Nvidia hold. And Apple hold here also. But let's go. Let's go. I'm super excited for this. I wanted to see that at yesterday high, but I guess the market had another plan. Well, we're green. We're green. Should I sell a little bit more to lock my green day? But I still think because of Nvidia, I think the market's gonna boom boom. Ooh, that's so awesome, Debbie. So you play the reaction on ES? That's a trader. Like you guys use my call outs and you make your own trades and you play the upside and the downside. Doesn't matter where the market goes, you can play both sides. Close half. Should I? Hmm. Nvidia is looking too bullish. Yeah, Nvidia is looking extremely bullish. Nice, that's beautiful. That gap close reversal, we're playing a gap close reversal, kind of, and yeah, the gaps are, I love playing gaps. Gaps are very easy to play. Mm, 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 mm. I'm gonna sell two more here at previous high, or one more. I'm gonna sell one more at Nvidia VWAP. I have six 100K account and one 300K account. Okay, we're looking great. Okay, I'm selling two here because we're closer to this resistance. Okay, so I wanna see SPY breaking this level here, just to the high, and then going to the VWAP, and then breaking the VWAP, and then win boom boom. Is it gonna happen today? No idea. Ooh, that's awesome, Debbie. Super happy to help my mentoring program and seeing my students doing awesome without me. Like Debbie trading Walmart, and if I even talk about Walmart, it's that makes my day, my week, and my month. Enjoy your weekend. Um, Wait, I'm trying to. We're doing awesome. So far, we're at 10K? 10K day today? Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, I think I'm at 10K. Mm, Come on, Spy, break that level. I want to see you break that level. Also, if you guys play in the upside, be careful here because it could be a bear flag at resistance. So far, we're looking solid here. We locked profits. We had an amazing entry. The second trade. We'll see. Is Apple? Yeah, maybe. I would not trade Apple to the upside because Apple it's been a mess. And it's been very, very weak. Again, if you want to play the upside, go with strong stocks, not the weak ones, not choppy ones. Microsoft is dead. Why? Why Microsoft is so weak? Microsoft is very weak. Apple too. That is not gonna help the market going higher. The Q, it looks like it wants to break that bear flag, and same with SPY. Our only hope is Nvidia. I'm waiting to see how this 5 minute candle is gonna close. Can I make good quesadillas? Maybe. I'm not Mexican, but maybe. I mean, who cannot make a good quesadilla? Quesadilla is too easy to make. And taxes with trading futures with Apex are beautiful. You have no capital gains. You have only income. So no, what is it called? Selling wash sale or whatever. So trading futures is way better for your taxes. And if you use a prop firm, you only get taxed on capital gain. But again, I don't know anything. This is not a financial advice channel. Everything I say I'm crazy. Everything I say, it's a lie. So do not trust me on any of that. I only do whatever my accountant told me to do, and I just gave her the papers and buy. And if she told me to buy something or say sell something, I just go and do it. I have no idea, and I'm not even American, so taxes for me, it's like I don't know nothing. Okay, so if Spy cannot hold this week here, I'm out. Apple is super weak, so our only hope is Nvidia. Hmm, let's see, Spy holding this. I know nothing like Jon Snow. Okay, out, 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 out. IWM keeps rejecting. Bro, why do you have to do me that? Why you have to do me so bad? Okay, unlocking my profits on Nvidia, and goodbye. My, are you serious? You have to fake me out like that? Really? 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 Mm, almost 7K day. Not bad, right? For a Friday? Not bad at all. I think yeah, almost it's 6,900 day. So super happy with that. I'm good. No, I think wait. No. 5,300. It's 5,300. 5K day. Crazy. I think you need to click live on the video because you're way behind. You're like 1 hour behind. Okay, 5,300 a day, not bad at all. I think I'm done for the day. I'm hungry. I'm very, very hungry. So next levels I see here for a puzzle play is either a break and retest here. So I will wait for that for a break and retest or a rejection here. And I'm still watching IWM 200. Let's see. It looks like inverse head and shoulder. And it has a gap above uh, this gap here. It has a gap above, inverse head and shoulder. I think this one could be a good play. I don't know if that's gonna happen today. Maybe next week, but that's a big watch for me. Big, big watch. So I'm gonna put, I have an alert around 200. And I will wait. If it breaks 200, I'll play the upside here. But I'm done with the stream. I'm happy that we turn it around in green. We're green, green, green. That's what we want to see, right? Money. Money. So yeah, I'm not holding anything else. Not Nvidia. I already got out of Nvidia. And little plays here on ES. I have a feeling that IWN is gonna break out and break that 200 level when I leave. After I leave. Because this 30-minute candle on Nvidia is extremely bullish. So I think the market is gonna go higher. But it's just kind of chopping around here. But yeah, I'm done with the stream, guys. So see you on Monday. Thank you for the likes and thank you for subscribing. Bye.